Recently, our central government has announced around 20 lakhs crores rupees package to meet the liquidity requirements during lockdown period. This was announced by the Prime Minister in his address to the nation. The details were provided by the Honorable Finance Minister in various meetings held for the purpose to disclose the details of the package. So, this actually the industrial sector expected, the finance institutions, entrepreneur sector, chambers of commerce expected the package of around 10 to 12 lakhs crores, whereas the central government has announced a package of rupees 20 lakhs crores. So this is more than the expectation by the entrepreneurs. Really, is it what the expectations? Does it meet the expectations of the entrepreneurs? Now everything is in the hands of the entrepreneurs to see that the economy is improved even after lockdown. So the stages, and one more thing is whether the real issue is the details announced by the finance minister in various meetings, and there are some issues, there are some clarifications or doubts among the people whether this amount is sufficient. So this 20 lakhs crores, is it sufficient? Does it cover the needs of all the sectors which are required to be spent or invested in various projects to be undertaken by the government to neutralize, to nullify the effect due to lockdown? So we are of the opinion that the amount of rupees 20 lakhs crores package disclosed by the central government is, we can say, is sufficient because it is more than the expectation of the entrepreneurs. So is sufficient to meet their needs, subject to the condition that the amount should be used for the purpose which it was intended for. That is the most important thing. So this is sufficiency of funds is clarified. Another issue is whether there are sufficient funds available with the government, finance institutions to meet the needs of package of rupees 20 lakhs crores. So there is a doubt whether there are sufficient resources available, financial resources available. This also says that after announcement of the package, many heads of banks, finance institutions, in their interviews, I said that there is no dearth of funds. There are sufficient funds are available with the system and banks, so that can meet the needs of the package declared by the central government. So nearly there are so many funds available. Yesterday I was hearing some bank officer. They doesn't want to encourage the deposits, but the people are making deposit with them. The reason is people are going for savings. So that should be encashed, that should be used. The situation, people are feeling insecure for their future. So they want to save for the present, save in the present for their better future. So all these savings should be diverted or converted as investments. That's the most important. That is the duty of the government financial institution. This is the most important aspect. So efficiency of amount is clarified and availability of sources also clarified. So these things are clear now that this 20 lakhs crores package is going to guide the nation to uplift the economy even and having effect even after 2 years, even up to 2 years, maybe up to 2022. This planning was made nearly for another 2 years, expecting that there will be disturbance in commercial activity for another 2 years. Another thing, I stated earlier, whether all sections are covered. So the package, the great idea of this package, the great beauty of this package is that it is covering the lowest people, the people at the lowest level, maybe migrant workers, maybe Jan Dhan account holders, maybe street vendors, maybe MSME, or small sector. The government has declared package for the people at the lowest levels. Means more number of people can be covered with lowest requirements of funds. So this is the great beauty of this scheme. Until now, there were only announcement and it was not reaching up to the lowest level. But now this is started from the lowest level. Poor are covered, lower middle class also covered. And as far as commercial sector is concerned, all MSMEs are covered. Means a majority of the MSMEs can take the help of this scheme. And in the same way, and importance given for infrastructure development. That's the most important thing, infrastructure development. So many of the projects are going to be taken up with the help of this package in the long run, and that will kickstart the economy by increasing the demand, by enhancing the demand. That's the most important way. Means this package is for the purpose of making the funds available, not through spending, not through social welfare scheme, but through investment. That is a great thing. Investment comes back with result and also with profit, whereas expenditure will not come back at all, and it will be spent. Means once it is spent, means spent, it will not come back. So this is the beauty of this package. Is it is majority of the concentration, nearly 14 to 15 lakh crores were towards the investment, liquidity availability. This package is meant to make the system available with the sufficient liquidity of funds, maybe through loans, or maybe through financial assistance, maybe through social welfare scheme, or maybe through subsidies. So all these are intended for liquidity availability. That will increase the demand. That will make the economy to activate the supply. Supply will activate the manufacturing. Manufacturing will activate the resources. The resources, natural resources will activate the employment. See, this is the system. We are coming from since last 70 years, we have not seen such a style of functioning. Now we are seeing this style of functioning starting from the lowest level, reaching to the upper level. Until now, what we had is only industries will get. That was different. That was starting from top level to reaching to lowest level. But this is from lower level to upper. This is a great beauty of the scheme, and this is a great thing. That is starting point is from the lowest level. That is a great beauty of this scheme. This is the great advantage, and it is, suppose the government has announced 10,000 rupees for every street vendor. How many street vendors are there in India? Nearly 9 to 10 crore street vendors are there. For 10,000 rupees, for them it is a very big figure for them. They earn. And not only 10,000 street vendors, their family behind them. Means each street vendor, 9 crores means average we take 4 people, it will come to at least 40 crores people are covered. And self-help groups, 44,000 Jan Dhan accounts are there, self-help groups are there. All these people are taken care of. And next is farmers, who are the real bone of our economy, who ensure food security to our nation. And their interests also taken care of. Their needs, their commitments, their requirements are taken care of in the form of inviting investments for storage in rural areas, processing centers in the required places, maybe spices or upgradation of this one, and also waste to wealth management. Means suppose any agriculture waste is there, that can be used for creating another useful fuel. Suppose we have seen last week one industry was established in Haryana. That industry works with agriculture waste as raw material and produces ethanol, which is required, which can be added as a part of petrol, and that is fermented up to more than around 10 to 20% to meet the petrol, to mix with the petrol. So that will reduce 20% of our demand. So this is the way this is started. Means all the schemes and process is, all the schemes idea, destination, goal is to start from the lowest level and to upgrade the system, upgrade the people, upgrade the performance, upgrade the productivity, upgrade the gains, and with lowest investment. Suppose if the same should have been started from the top level, means luxury vehicles or luxury projects, luxury hospitality or luxury, this should have been, because if there is no demand, the people doesn't have money to spend, that should have been stuck up somewhere. These people should have been unhappy, the project also would have been stuck up in the middle. So the scheme, as stated earlier, covers many people, poor people, lower middle class. They are carrying any activity, maybe handicrafts, maybe street vendors, maybe farmers, maybe self-help groups. All people, Jan Dhan account holders, all are covered under this scheme. And MSME, which creates employment, which provides employment to nearly 8 to 9 crores people as employees, and 11% of GDP. All these are covered. This is the beauty of this scheme. We should encourage, we should see the idea of that. And one more thing is, the real question comes, who is the authority to implement this scheme? This is the great question raised by the many people, that the government has created a platform for every sector. Suppose for MSME, the Champions portal has been started to implement. That will cover all the issues of MSME. In the same way, every ministry, social welfare or handicrafts, every ministry which is concerned to this project have started designing a portal available to the citizens to use and to enrich themselves, to make them self-sufficient. And this is the way, so that if everybody can reach, everybody can express their grievances or clarifications or efficiencies, that is possible with the portal made available to the public. As stated earlier, identification of beneficiaries. How to identify beneficiaries? Whether the beneficiary themselves has to apply, or the government, the authority itself will decide the beneficiary. So with the help of this portal, everybody can apply for which he is eligible. For the people who are eligible, based on their eligibility, they can apply for assistance, and they can be ensured the assistance as expected by them. And the period is also very short. They have not, now the action has already started, the response has started, there is no shortage of funds, and the demand is also there. People, it is a duty of the people, it is a responsibility of the people to use the portals to reach the government, to get the package benefits, to carry on their activity, life activity as commercial activity successfully. The same way MSMEs also, there are some MSMEs which were stuck up due to non-performing assets, or due to receivables or stocks, or stringent recovery procedures initiated by the commercial institutions or banks, and that made them to stuck up. And all these are covered, we can say, to make them revive, survive, profitable, perform viably. And this is the slogan of this scheme, and it is a duty, and now the end result will make it successful. Definitely all Indians, majority of the Indians, nearly I think we can say 2/3 of the Indians are covered with the scheme, those who are poor or lower middle class, or we can say upper middle class or to some extent. Covering means housing loans. Loans maturity period has been enhanced. Installment period has been enhanced. And that will give time to them to postpone their payments. The same way, everybody is benefited. Nearly, I am saying 60 to 70% people are benefited under this package, and that is the cushion for them not to be under stress because of loss of income during this lockdown, and that can be postponed, and that is enhanced by another 3 months, that is 6 months. There is no pressure on them. But when the real question comes, whether the same thing is implemented with the same spirit, that is a different issue. But the idea is there, intention is there, but implementation gaps needs to be filled up, or implementation gaps can be claimed by the citizens through portal made available to them to express their grievances, to clarifications, or to seek service, help from the regulators or government. This is the way, this is the beauty of this package and process of this government. I think this is most welcome to all the citizens. Suppose the only thing is, it has to be understood, explained, implemented. That is the thing, that is important. If you cannot understand, there is our mistake. If you cannot be explained properly, that is the authority which are explaining is the problem. If it is not implemented properly, it is authority, but it is not the government's fault. So government has extended, government has started its due diligence, means due service or due extending the help, and it is a duty of the authorities, regulators, as well as the citizens to make use of the scheme and use the packages and get benefit themselves and for the nation. Thank you.